Hi there, it's Mrs. Bridges for a science lesson, and we're going to start with a poem about vertebrates and invertebrates. So let's read the poem together, and then we're going to do an exercise based upon this poem. Vertebrates and invertebrates. Vertebrates have backbones or spines, in other words. Some of them are mammals, and some are fish or birds. Amphibians and reptiles complete the beastly list. All have endoskeletons. Their bones help them exist. Invertebrates outnumber the creatures that have bones. Their ranks include crustaceans and snails with shells for homes, arachnids, worms and insects, echinoderms and squid. Some have exoskeletons. The soft ones wish they did. Now there were some different words in there, but let's go ahead and make sense of this. I'm going to go to an exercise that is based upon this poem. So let's read number 1. Based on what you learned from the poem, what do vertebrates have that invertebrates do not have? Well, let's see. We've talked about this in past lessons. Vertebrates have a backbone or a spine, and invertebrates do not. So let's say that. Vertebrates have a backbone and invertebrates do not. Okay? Number 2, it tells us to sort all of the organisms in this box below into the vertebrates or invertebrates table, using the information from the poem to guide us. So, I do know that, let's start with a squid. A squid does not have a backbone, so we're going to put him under invertebrates. We're going to have to study some animals coming up soon, individual animals, and learn more about certain ones. But right now, a squid is an invertebrate. Let's go to the crocodile. The crocodile actually has a backbone, so I'm going to put him under vertebrates. A camel also has a backbone, so let's put him under vertebrates. Now, a worm is an animal with no backbone, so he will be an invertebrate. An ant also has no backbone, so he goes under invertebrates. Let's see the starfish. The starfish is a sea animal that does not have a backbone, and a butterfly, also no backbone there. A parrot, now that's a bird, and we know birds are vertebrates, so a parrot will be a vertebrate. A toad, that's going to go under vertebrates. He's got a backbone. And a jaguar, that guy is a vertebrate too, with a backbone. Okay, now let's go ahead and read the last question. Number 3, do all invertebrates have exoskeletons? If yes, why? If no, give an example of an invertebrate that does not have an exoskeleton. Well, an exoskeleton, first we have to understand what that is. An exoskeleton would be a skeleton on the outside. So, on the outside of their body. So, the answer would be no. All invertebrates do not have exoskeletons. Some might, but some might not. No, not all invertebrates have skeletons outside their body, which in parentheses is an exoskeleton. So not all of them have an exoskeleton. An example of an invertebrate that does not have an exoskeleton would be, we could actually go up here to our invertebrates list and pick a worm. A worm is an example of an invertebrate with no exoskeleton. I'm just using the extra space at the bottom. So there you go, boys and girls. We did our exercise based upon our poem about vertebrates and invertebrates, and I hope that you learned a lot today, and we will continue on next time. Have a great day.